You know that things are going pretty badly for Donald Trump when even Fox News hosts who still love him, are calling him out for being a coward and not committing to debate Vice President Kamala Harris. Now, Harris, for her part, has been doing a phenomenal job this week, actually gave a very rousing speech on Tuesday, where she also called Donald Trump out and did the old, if you've got something to say it to my face. You know, basically, get up on the debate stage. You want to address me? Then address me on the stage like a grown-up. It was a powerful speech. It was a wonderful speech. And Harris, I gotta say, is absolutely crushing it right now. Honest to God, I couldn't be happier with the performance of Kamala Harris and her campaign. It's a breath of fresh air. I'm almost at a loss for words because I didn't think I'd be this excited about it, but they're doing a damn good job. But anyway, back to Fox News. Trump gave an interview to Laura Ingraham, a very softball interview that aired on Tuesday evening. And as part of the interview, Ingraham asked him, why won't you debate her? But here's how the whole exchange took place. Trump started with, everybody knows who I am, and now people know who she is. She's a radical left lunatic. She'll destroy our country. She wants open borders. And then Ingraham jumped in and said, then why don't you debate her? And Trump said, well, wait, because they already know everything. Like, I don't need to debate her because, yeah, everybody knows, where she stands. You're a coward. You're so much of a coward that you weren't even prepared to answer the question as to why you don't debate her. Because last week when your campaign announced that you weren't going to debate her, you actually gave a reason. It was a BS reason, but it was a reason nevertheless. And here you are 4 days later and you can't remember that reason? That's what Laura Ingraham was trying to get you to say. Because on Friday, when his campaign announced that they weren't going to do it, they said, well, the Democrats may still replace her. Even though by Friday it was obvious, nope, we're all in on Harris. His campaign said, well, they could replace her, so we're not going to commit to a debate because we don't know who it's going to be. They knew that was just their excuse. And then here we are 4.5 days later. I think it was actually only 3 days from when Trump recorded the interview with Ingraham. And she's like, so why aren't you debating her? Like, come on, give us that answer. She's begging him like, come on. He's like, well, people, you know each other. What do we do? She could not have given you an easier softball pitch there. Like, here you go, bud. I'm not even going to pitch it. I'm going to put the ball on the tee. All you got to do is hit it. You just knock it off that tee. That's it. It doesn't even have to go far. And Trump still struck out on it. She, Laura Ingraham, gave him an out, gave him the opportunity to repeat the baseless lie that his campaign gave us last Friday, and he couldn't even do it. And that shows you how much of a lie the campaign statement was from last Friday. Because in 4 days, the talking point flipped. It went from, we don't know who the Democratic nominee is going to be, to, well, everybody knows who we are. I mean, what's the point? You weren't afraid to debate President Biden. In fact, after the first debate, and trust me, everybody in the country knew who both of you guys were. After the first debate, you're like, let's do another one right immediately. Come on, let's do it. No moderators. Let's go, Joe. But now that it's Harris, a very competent former prosecutor, suddenly you get cold feet. And of course, the people on social media were mocking him for this. Harris has, of course, mocked him repeatedly. Her campaign is mocking him in their campaign emails. I mean, here's what they said in a statement, the Harris campaign, they sent out Monday night saying, it's clear from tonight's question dodging, Trump's scared he'll have to defend his running mate's weird attacks on women or his own calls to end elections in America in a debate against the vice president. Ingraham practically begged Donald Trump on Fox News to commit to debating Vice President Harris. He wouldn't. Harris's campaign says that she will definitely be on that debate stage on September 10th. Whether or not Trump is there doesn't matter. She'll be there. She'll talk to an empty podium if she has to, because she is not afraid. But clearly, and the folks at Fox News know this, Donald Trump is terrified. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.